Greetings everyone. How are we doing today? If we are well, I'm going to talk on the topic mindset shift towards learning and personal development. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So we need to prepare and get set so that we can do what we are needed of. One day, when I was in class 1, in 1999, I faked an illness where my mother checked on me that very morning. She gave me some medication and prepared me for school. On my way to school, I stood on the hill far away from the school. I looked at the school field and saw that pupils were moving around the field. When I stood there with my mind that I decided not to attend school that day, I just turned and went back home straight away. Now, when I reached my mother that was driven from the school fees, what did she say? She now accepted another new home. Now, I had to stick her, and that was from my own mind that I did that. So, she never knew what happened till today. So, I ask you not to do that. What is mindset? Mindset is simply the way people think, the way people feel, and their culture of belief. And this comes from the mind. And what is really a mind? The mind is the ability and the thinking of someone, the way they return, be it intellectual, emotional, or physical. And then the mind regards as important as we feel concerned about growth mindset. Now, you need to know that we have the sense organs. And normally we are taught that there are 5 sense organs we have. We are taught of the sight, we are taught of the taste, we are taught of smell, we are taught of hear, and then we are taught of feel. Now, these are the 5 senses we are taught while we are in school that will tell you no. Now, we have the body, which the sense organs are structured of the spirit, the body, and the soul. The spirit, the body, and the soul. Now, for the spirit, we have prayer, or praise, faith, worship, and meditation. And then we have the body, which is sight, vision, taste, smell, and hear. Now, on the soul side, we have the mind, the will, we have affection, we have and we have imagination. So, this mix up the sense organs, not the 5 normal sense organs we were taught while being in school. Well, now, what is a good mindset? A good mindset is a belief on the abilities and the intelligence can be developed through dedication, effort, and learning, which this can be through fixed strength. Equally, we have a long life learning, which is the ongoing process of acquiring knowledge, skills, and understanding throughout one's life beyond formal education. Then we have a personal growth, which encourages self-improvement, curiosity, and a growth mindset, allowing individuals to adapt to changes and embrace new experiences. Now we have the mnemonic for mindset, which is growth mindset, and the mnemonic M, which stands for you will learn from your mistake, because everyone makes mistake. There is nobody who is perfect. That is why a pencil have an eraser, so that when you make a mistake, you can erase it. But when you write it with a pen, it will be difficult for you to erase it, because if you call somebody a thief, that word remains there because you cannot wipe. And when it is written down, you can wipe it. Then we have I. You can improve by working so hard. So with improvement and your hard work through dedication, you can grow and be intellectual. Then we have N, which stands for you will never give up. Can I tell somebody you can never give up? You can never give up. You can never give up. Thank you. Thank you. The next one we have the D, which stands for you are determined to do your best. You are determined to do your best. The only person you can do the comparison to is you and only you. You are the only person whom you look of your yesterday and you compare it with your today. So never compare yourself to anybody. Work on your own self and you are going to be the best in what you do. Then we have S, which stands for self-reflection, which will help you to succeed. Now, when you reflect on your life, reflect on yourself, and reflect on your personal growth and development, you can see the success when you go back to the drawing panel and look on what you can do in order to succeed. And then we have the E of mindset. You can overcome challenges with effort. Now, for somebody to grow in life, you cannot grow in life without challenges. When you have challenges and work with the challenges, then the solution comes there and will help you to grow. Now, the last one, which stands for T, you can train your brain. You can train your brain. The brain is what resonates all what activities that you have, all the plans and everything you are working on. It is through the training of your mind. Let's say, for instance, you turn up in the morning, you dedicate yourself and meditate through prayers and the praises to God. It comes in the brain. And when you program yourself into that brain, doing exercises or carrying out these things in the morning, when you start up in the morning, you don't even touch your phone and you do all of these things before you can check on your messages. It is taking you to grow in mindset. So, some of the tips that you can work on it, we have you have to embrace challenges. You surround yourself with like-minded people. You increase knowledge and skill. Practice gratitude. Celebrate your wins. And you learn from criticism and feedback. Reading books in the industry makes you withstand the situation. Thank you.